Hey, what's up, guys? It's JC Santos with a video for you. This is mainly a video for my friend now, White Art Media. I know you're planning to get the Darwin FPV, the Cinewhoop 35, and this is mine. And let me just tell you, dude, like, for you to break this drone is probably gonna be nearly impossible. Like, I learned how to fly with this drone, and I'm still learning. And I think it was kind of like, for a first-time flyer, it was pretty overpowering as far as flying a 4S and coming from a little tiny whoop. So you're definitely gonna feel that. But I highly recommend. I just want to show you the drone and like the improvements that I made. I went from the six bladed props that they came with, and I went to three props, three bladed right here, and it completely changes the flight of this drone, just for efficiency and also for more aggressive flying once you start getting the hang of it. Another thing that I want to show you is that my GPS is kind of, it works, but it's kind of like iffy. But you can see I've really dug into like crashing this directly into walls and stuff, and still it's working perfectly. And you'd think that my camera would be destroyed, but it's like ever so slightly covered with these guards from the TPU mount. Um, so yeah, man, just be careful with that and mindful. I'm gonna try to 3D print something to kind of push this forward, kind of alter the design a little bit, and to protect the camera a little bit. So I just want to show you the drone, how it's looking after about 6 months of aggressive flying and like just mistakes from a beginner. And you can see like the actual the prop guards themselves still haven't broken. And I'm telling you, like, it's hit direct concrete from just falling out of the sky, from me disarming by mistake, just normal beginner mistakes, and again, like all the motors, nothing has, like, even the bell on this, everything is solid. So highly recommend also getting a session 5 if possible, if you're going to be using this for like some cinematic stuff and things like that. And this is what to expect. I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, 3.5, but about the size of my hand stretched out. And another thing you want to be conscious of, if you plan on switching out the VTX for a more powerful one, I wasn't able to. I tried switching to a 1 watt. That's a plug and play from Solo Good is the brand, and it basically just fried instantly. So just be mindful. Just stick with the Darwin FPV. I doubt you're going to be flying this more than, you know, really more than you'd be really comfortable flying it. And yeah, I just want to show you how the drone's holding up after, I'm telling you, like some really bad crashes and um, basically destroying the VTX from the falls and replacing it. But the only thing that's been changed is a new VTX and the props for better handling. I'm gonna go ahead put some footage for you so you can see the camera as well. I know there's plenty online, but I'll post more and then I'll just sync it with the GoPro. See how you like it. All right, so I'm basically just in my neighborhood, so there's gonna be a lot of Wi-Fi interference from all the townhomes, but this is as real as it gets. Like if you're flying in your neighborhood, what to expect. I'm using the Fat Shark Scouts, so the quality from the DVR isn't the best because it's 800 pixels, not full 1080p. But you have an idea. I mean, you're gonna get your sub now. So the Cat Exant is really good. It's only like $9 to replace as well, and I'm running a 1550 milliamp hour battery. It's from Z. You can get these off Amazon. I think like a pair for like 25 bucks. I don't know, something like that. But there's a whole setup, how it looks. And let me go ahead and connect it. All right. So just place it here. And let's get this going. Also, I highly recommend just upgrading the antenna too for whatever system you get, because it's gonna change your experience as well. Even with all this Wi-Fi, even within my own house right behind me, it really does affect like distance and everything. So, and the breakup. So let me go ahead. We're connected.
Switch warning. Flight mode angle.
See my neighbor. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and fly now. Put this to record. We're connected. I'm gonna start on angle mode. You know what I did not do? I did not do my. Let me turn the GoPro on.
Sensor lost.
Alright, let's get that going. Alright, we're gonna go now. Alright. And this is what the drone is made for, as far as like smooth piloting and like the whole cinematic feel. You want it smooth, so you can expect really, really good results. But the engines are more than enough for this drone, especially flying a little session. But let's see, we can go for a little dive here. Oh, breakup's pretty bad with all this. I need to step out there, but
Sensor lost.
I don't have my GPS, as you can see, set up because of the crashes, but see, the angle mode is pretty good. Another thing that I realized with this drone is prop wash is not the best, but I mean, you'll get the hang of it and what you can do. But, and the angle mode is super strict. Like, if I'm trying to lean, it really, really corrects you. But again, starting, it's very, very helpful. Let me do a punch out for you right here. 1, 2, 3. And you can see it's really, really fast. Alright, since I'm up here, I'm going to go ahead and switch to... Oh, break up. Let me go to air mode.
Flight mode acro.
There we go. Now you can really get, like, let loose and do whatever you want. No, you can do those things.
Sensor lost.
Again, I'm not the best, but even with my skill level, you can still get yourself out of like some tough situations, and you know, just enjoy it. Behind all these houses, I'm still not, like, I'm getting breakup, but it's nothing crazy, you know. So
Sensor
there you
lost.
go. Get a little tree. All right. A quick little flight over here. Of course, as you get better, you know, doing exploratory flights and swerving through things become easier. This drone, again, is super controlled. It's not meant for like doing all like tricks and stuff, but you can get away with it. And obviously, the better you are, the more you can actually do, you know. So, and again, I'm limited with my skills, so.
Sensor lost.
That's just my neighborhood. And more than enough power carrying a little session and GoPro, so I wouldn't be worried about that. I actually carried my 360 camera, and that the motors were fine. I mean, they weren't hot even after touching it after the flight. I think it was like a 6-minute flight instead of a normal 8 that I'll get from one of these batteries. But yeah.
Sensor lost.
The sensor loss you're hearing is the GPS as well. I have to reconfigure it in Betaflight, but I just haven't gone around to do it. Boring flight, I know, but for practicing, I believe more or less you'll be doing something similar. But there you go. Another thing that I noticed with this is the gummies
On.
are not the best
Sensor
because you
lost.
saw there like a lot of bouncing just trying to land, and it's it's kind of a pain. So you have to be careful. That can just right there damage the camera itself if it flips over and like bounces forward. You can scratch the lens and you have to replace the lens and all that. It's not expensive, but it's something that you want to avoid. So quick little video for you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see one of your flights once you get it. All right, take care.